with number 74, Dominic Alter. And defense number 55, Chase Burleson. And on defense number 27, Griffin Nicholas. Starting between the pipes for Rochester is number 5, Orion. The Rochester United team is coached by Tucker Penning and assisted by Zach White. Now for your Lake Dragons, starting the lineup on defense number 5, Jacob Vandekow. Also on defense number 2, Carter Benning. Playing left wing, number 10, Braxton Doherty. Playing right wing, number 27, Kyle Conley. And in the middle, number 9, Orion Cole. Between the flanks, number 29, Graham Down. Lake Orion's head coach is Nick Fair. The assistant coach is Steve Morris and Matt Ellis. Tonight we have before we sing our national anthem, here in Lake Orion, we try to encourage our junior programs. So if you look towards the south end of the ring, we've got a bunch of little ones that are come out and join us for our national anthem. I'm going to introduce them. First, out of Lakeland, number 12, Mason Carew. Mason's favorite player is the guard, and he, like I said, is the right winger. Next up, number 7, Liam Lindsay. Liam's the center. His favorite player is Philip Forsberg, and he also stays out of Lakeland. Got some good edges there, Liam. Next up, number 6, Tommy Bonner. He's out of Lakeland as well. He plays all positions, and his favorite player is Mo Sider. Next up, number 88, Emmett Sell. Look at him go. And Emmett's favorite player is Jake Wong because he does it gritty after he scores. He skates out of the Rochester Rattler organization. And last but not least, number 71, Jackson Ellis. Jackson wears number 71 because his favorite player is Dylan Larkin. So we have 5 players here. We encourage them to all junior hockey. Anytime you guys want to know somebody wants to get on and do this, please feel free. Now we would all rise and kindly remove your hats. We'll pay respect to our country, the red, white, and blue.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Lake Orion Varsity hockey game versus Rochester United. Here we are at Detroit Skating Club, and on the ice right now is 5 little guys from the youth organizations of Lakeland and Rochester. And I wish they'd turn that PA system down. So here we go. Tonight we got Rochester going against the Lake Orion Dragons. Rochester United team struggling this year with a 4-11-1 record, and Lake Orion also struggling at 3-12. Coach Batter's first season kind of a rebuilding year, new program, got to get some recruits out. I'm sure he's got a plan moving forward for this program, as Orion's always been competitive. And this year it's just a little bit of a backing up and regrouping with the new staff. And let's see how we go tonight with two struggling teams in the OAA. Rochester United in the blue, going from right to left. Dragons in their customary green and white, green helmets, white stripes, going from left to right, and we're about to be underway. Here we go, puck drop. Orion gets control of Connolly, back to Knighting. Cole gives chase. Rochester loses control, dumps it back to the neutral zone. For Basikow, he dumps it deep. Big fella, 27 for Rochester, gives it up to Cole, Dragons. Comes back to the point and gets dumped back in by number 27 of the Dragons. Basikow dumps it from the point wide. Connolly gives chase. Connolly back behind the net. That comes all the way around. And looks like Rochester's going to pick it up and try to clear. They do. Basikow has it, dumps it deep. Cross ice corner dump. Rochester regroups. Griffin Nikolic had the puck, and he gave it up to Dopke. The Dragons, Nikolic again clears. Can't get it out, and it comes out to neutral zone. Dragons 15, Dopke dumps it across. As Maines gets dumped, and that's an icing. First stoppage in play here. Larry Rosenhier broadcasting solo, flying solo tonight as my broadcast partner. Former head coach Pat Cherry's traveling to Tennessee or somewhere weird. So wishing he was here, but hopefully we'll catch him on the Clarkston game. Nice shot from the point by Weiss for Rochester, gets tipped over the net. Dragons try to gain control. Number 12 for the Dragons, Maines, puts a body on Clarkston's forward, number 91, Cable. Cable back in the corner for Jarek. Jarek has control. Back to the Dragons. We might have a breakaway here by Dopke, number 17. He's going in. And Dopke bangs it off the post. Oh, and it goes in on the rebound. Gets knocked in on the rebound. I think Dopke went off the goaltender and in the net. We got 1-0 game on the breakaway by Dopke. I want to talk to my color guy, and he's not next to me. So right now, 2.5 minutes into the game, and the Dragons have a 1-0 lead on Rochester United.
Number 17, Gavin Dotke. That goal was unassisted at the 15:32 mark. That's Lakeland, Gavin Dotke at the 15:32 mark, unassisted.
Number 88 for the Dragons, loses control. Sullivan gets picked up by Sandstrom. Back in the corner, Hines behind the net. He has control. Keeps control. Basikow on the blue line. He's going to fire it at the net. That's deflected. Loose puck. Comes loose. Dragons score again. Number 87, Jack Hines, picks up a double deflection rebound and puts the puck behind goaltender Nathan Olesheimer. So here we are, less than 3 minutes into the affair, less than 2 minutes into the game here, and Dragons take a 2-0 lead. Let's see if they can keep up the pressure. They've only had 3 shots on goal, and 2 have gone in. So here we go. Doherty on the wing, face off by number 9, Cole. This line's back on the ice again, and they're going to get a re-face off. Umpire, referee, didn't like the way he dropped the puck. So Doherty gives chase. Puck comes out to neutral zone. Natavio dumps it deep for the Dragons. Conley gives chase. Doesn't put the body on the United man. United guy doesn't get control. Comes right in front, and United's able to clear the neutral zone. Number 15, Natavio on D. Cross ice pass to Maines. Up to Cole. He gets the puck with Conley in the front. Boom. Cole with a perfect pass to Conley, and he missed it. Right on his stick, and it went under his tape. And that should have been 3-0. Cole to Dopke. He fires it high and wide off the shoulder of Olesheimer. Number 15 for the Dragons. Natavio puts it back in deep. Number 9, Cole gives chase. Number 19 for Rochester, Johnson puts a body on Cole. Doesn't seem to matter. Thurber on the puck, out. Thurber puts it in over the goalie's shoulder as number 9 for the Dragons. Ryan Cole threw it to the point. Thurber just stepping off the ice. He wasn't on the ice for more than 4 seconds, picks the puck up and boom. 3 minutes into this first period, it is 3-0 Lake Orion. Looks like Rochester United just came out for an afternoon skate. Number 74, Alter, taking the draw against Dragons' Braden Graham. Knighting for the Dragons, has it in his own zone. He puts it up to a neutral zone for Derek Ryberg. Big Ryberg puts it in front. Goes right back in front again. Ryberg gives chase. And Rochester's just happy to clear it down and finally get a little control. Dragons don't put a body on them, but they're able to clear. 3-on-1 Dragons. Dopke across the front. Tipped by Ryberg, but he falls down behind the net. Collision behind the net between number 27, Nikolic, and number 20, Ryberg. Two big fellas, and Rochester's just happy to ice the puck. I think I'm going to have a chat with our PA announcer to turn that down, because I don't know how long I'll be able to last listening to him blast into my headset here up in the gondola here at Detroit Skating Club Arena C. Face-off, Haynes for the Dragons, left of Olesheimer. Haynes loses the draw. Rochester gains control, 1-on-3. They clear it across. Dragons are able to gain control, but they dump it. Jarek for Rochester has it. He puts it across to Johnson, his D partner. Johnson, he goes off the referee's foot, comes to Haynes. Haynes is hooked back to the point. Bassikow now fires it. Kick save by Olesheimer, and Rochester clears it to the corner. Derek Cable fires a cross-ice pass to number 9, Hazelhun, but he loses control, and puck comes to center ice. Dragons can't gain control, Sandstrom can't. Number 16, Jarek has it for Rochester. He fires it, that puck gets blocked by number 5, Bassikow. Shot from the point, Bassikow's able to clear, and that's going to be an icing on the Dragons. 12:07 here to play in the first period. Face-off's going to be right of Lake Orion Dragon goalie. Sorry about that. Graham Downs, number 29. Braden Graham, 2-6 is taking a draw against Daniel Lee. Graham wins the draw back to Austin Maines. He clears it around. Dragons, Owen Christensen takes it deep and wide. Rochester picks the puck off. Number 3 for the Dragons. Lucas Doherty can't gain control. And out comes Rochester. They throw it across ice. Their forward can't catch the pass. And Maines dumps it deep. Burleson has it, 55, to Rochester's captain. He can't get control. Number 27, Griffin Nikolic. Nikolic picks the puck up. He doesn't headman it to his guy skating hard. And Nikolic's trying to do the whole thing by himself. Big collision by Nikolic. Big save on the loose puck shot by Rochester, and they can't keep it in. Rochester has to clear. Big save by Downs there. Kicked his leg out. Conley gets the ringside pass. Out in front to Cole, he can't get control. Number 2, McCute clears the puck, and Dragons pick it up again, and they lose it. Back comes Conley. He's going to go all the way behind his own net. Conley reverses back behind the net. To Neal. 13 for the Dragons. Neal has the puck. He hits the brakes. Reverses back around. He's going to give the puck to Cole. Cole's going to break out. He's going to give the puck up on a poor pass. However, Conley picks it up, gets it over to Knighting. Knighting on his backhand takes it in the corner. Back to Cole. Cole still has the puck. Wide open in front. Doherty, big save by Olesheimer. Nice play by Cole and Doherty there. Dragons number 9, Cole gets dumped. No call, but you're not going to see a call in a 3-0 game. That's a hand pass they just missed for Clarkston. Cole has it. He fires it wide. Olesheimer kicks it out to number 27 for the Dragons, and he fires it off the side of the net. Kyle Conley had an open net on the rebound. Doherty just had a good opportunity. That went wide. And Rochester did everything they can just to get the puck out of their own zone. Number 19, Johnson for Rochester has it. He's just going to fire it at Graham Downs, and he calmly steers her to the corner. Graham for the Dragons has it behind their own net. He gets ahead of steam going, looking for an open winger. He's going to carry it right through the neutral zone. Going to skate by Dopke, back to Dopke. Dopke's going to fire the wrister, and Olesheimer goes down, and he puts it right up in the air, and the Dragons, number 20, Derek Ryberg, just picks up the puck as it lands right in front of the net and throws it in the net. And here we are, 9:21 left in the first, 4-0 Lake Orion. Two teams struggling this year, and I don't think myself or my main engineer for ONTV was expecting a 4-0 period out of the Dragons with more than half a period to play. Hopefully I can get my engineer to have our public address announcer, who's very proud of his voice, to turn down that microphone. 87 for the Dragons, takes it all the way around. Jack Haynes back to the point to Thurber, who's already got one tonight. Haynes loses control. Rochester picks it up, and they can't seem to clear, and they finally do get it out of the zone. That goes to Burleson, 55. He's going to step in, take a bad angle shot, and a nice save by Graham Downs. 8:53 left here in the first. Dragons up 4-0. This ice is tilted very much so to the east in the favor of the Dragons. And the Dragons bring out a new batch of fresh skaters. On the draw for the Dragons is Ryan Cole. He loses it. Rochester can't gain control. They fire it right off the draw between the pads of Graham Downs, and he never saw that puck, and they had a 4-1 ball game. The actual only real scoring chance they've had, and it was just a play where the Dragons' Cole didn't pick up the stick or tie up the forward Jurek, and he put the puck in the net. Number 9.
Goal scored by number 16, Drew Jurek. Assist number 9, Ethan Hazelhoon.
That puck comes to Cole. Back to the point. Dragons fires it.
And assist from number 9, Ethan Hazelhoon.
Number 9, Ethan Hazelhoon gets it out, but loses control. Conley picks it up. He dumps it deep. Cole gives chase with Doherty parking his butt in front of the net. Cole with a nice body check. Burleson for Rochester hands the puck to Ryberg, and Ryberg fires it wide, all alone in front of the net, and he just fired it wide, and Olesheimer is able to hold on to that puck and get a face-off to his right. I think Derek Ryberg wants that one back, as he walked in all alone and just missed the net. Dragons lose the draw, but still have control at the point by Ryberg. Ryberg on the half wall to Neal. Neal back behind the net. Puck comes to the middle, and out comes Rochester. They can't gain control, and Ryberg has it. He's going to loop around, head in neutral zone. Pass the puck. Dragons hand it back, right back to number 11, Marchina. And Graham Downs holds on to a weak shot by Marchina. Well, they're going to have to turn that microphone down because I won't even get these reads in where anybody can hear me. Dragons number 9 on the draw, Ryan Cole, against 74, Alter. and the Dragons gain control. It goes to neutral zone. They have control again. Doherty gets bumped, loses control to one of the captains, number 17, who's not on my roster here, but he's on the ice. And I just lost my headphone. Don't know if anybody can hear me. And puck is stopped by Graham Downs. Yeah, well, that is, well, I won't say anything, but hopefully we can take care of that speaker in front of me is what we need to do, as all our fans are hearing us chitter chatter. Dragons ice the puck, and Clarkston is going to have a face-off to the left, to the right of Graham Downs. Orion going for a full line change here. Face-off left to Graham Downs. On the draw is Haynes, number 87 for the Dragons, number 74 Alter for Rochester. Haynes wins the draw, but can't gain control. Rochester gains control. Alter has it all alone. He's covered, and the Dragons are able to clear. That's going to be another icing on the Dragons, it appears, because they were just happy to get the puck out of the zone. Never made it all the way down. And number 39 for the Wise picks it up. He fires it cross ice. Picked up. Puck never came out. Sullivan loses control, number 88 for the Dragons. They hold it in. They hold it in again, and number 21, Russell, gets bumped in the neutral zone by number 12 for the Dragons, Austin Maines. And as Rochester puts it in just across the crease, nothing happening there for Rochester. Russell, 21, out behind the net for the Dragons. He hits the brakes. Dragons don't play the body, but they're able to get the puck. Number 87 for the Dragons, Jack Haynes, picks the puck up, but he loses it. Rochester tries to slap shot, and the Dragons are just happy to ice it again and get a line change. 6:09 left here in the first period. 4-1 Dragons. So that's where we are right now, 6:09. And looks like Cole's going to be on the draw here for the Dragons versus number 19, Johnson, Aiden Johnson for Rochester. Number 16 for Rochester picks it up, Drew Jarek. He's the goal scorer. And behind the net, Natavio loses control. Downs puts it back behind the net. Jarek gives it right to the Dragons, but and an unbelievable opportunity for Johnson in front as Rochester cleared, but they were not able to get to connect on the pass in front. Back to Johnson to the point. Johnson back to the point. That's going to go up over the net. Natavio puts a body on his man. Number 16, Jarek, has it in the corner. He's bumped by Ryberg. Dragons are able to clear, and Kyle Conley picks up the puck. Can't get it deep. Cole can't get it deep. We got a 2-on-3. Cable shoots the puck past Natavio. Natavio loses the puck again. Graham Downs can't pick up the cross ice pass, and Dragons come out. We got a one-on-one here. Ryberg again, number 20, gets the puck poked away by number 15. Another number not on my sheet. So that was 19 on the poke check of Ryberg. In the corner, Ryberg puts the body on his man, and out comes Jarek again. Number 6 for the Dragons, Graham, has the puck, puts his shoulder down, goes in, nice save, puck bouncing free. Dragons can't get control, but nice save by goaltender Olesheimer. Dragons regroup. Max Neal has the puck in the neutral zone to Dopke. Dopke across to Basakow to Ryberg. Ryberg's going to take it, and he's just going to fire one. And the goaltender, Olesheimer, didn't really see it. Went off his shoulder and didn't know where it went. He almost put that one straight back up in the air. Another save by Olesheimer on Ryberg, and he's saving the puck and doesn't have any idea how he's saving it, it doesn't look like from my vantage point. And Rochester's just happy to ice the puck here. 4:04 left. Period number 1, Detroit Skating Club, Lake Orion Dragons against Rochester United. Here are 5 good reasons for high school multi-sports participation. Fewer overuse injuries, less opportunity for emotional burnout. Exposure to different kids and coaches, exposure to roles. And I'll finish this later as we're back to live action. Dragon Sullivan in the corner, can't get control. 2 Dragons, Haynes and Sullivan on 1 Rochester guy. Haynes comes out with the puck. He loses it. Haynes loses the puck to Colin Russo. He's going to carry it in one-on-one against Brendan Brown, and he fires it wide. Sullivan gives the puck to the Dragons, but he loses it. Haynes loses it. Number 55 for Rochester, Burleson, does a dipsy-do in a neutral zone. He loses the puck. Dragons just flip it for a line change and don't flip it very deep. 97 Bianchi dumps it deep. They're going for a line change. Number 12 for the Dragons, Austin Maines, picks it up. He's going to hit Vasikow. Or Sandstrom, sorry about that. Now Cole has it. He tries a dipsy-do. He hands the puck off to number 24 for the Dragons, Knighting. Knighting just gives the puck away to number 74 for Rochester. And he's going hard. Alter is. He's going to be all alone. Nobody's going to hit him. He's going to fire the puck, and that's blocked by Brendan Brown. Russell, 21, gets hooked, but he keeps control. Bumped off the puck by Doherty. Cole again has it. He clears to neutral zone. He gets hit hard by Ashton Bissell. And number 10 for the Dragons, Doherty dumps it deep. Dragons kindly going for a line change. And 44, Austin Thurber comes on, pick up the right point. Thurber's already backed out of the zone. He's got a neutral zone. He throws it up to Knighting. Or to Ryberg, I'm sorry. Ryberg's offsides, he now clears. In goes Dopke, he gives chase. Ryberg and Graham working hard. Thurber gets knocked down. He tries to initiate the hit, and he's the one that takes the worst of it. Nice pass by Graham to Dopke. He picks it up. Ryberg loses control. Dragons are just happy to flip the puck to no one. A lot of that going on tonight. Dopke has the puck. He sneaks by. He gets hooked and hauled down by Weiss, but no call, but I don't think there should be one. Vasikow tries to pass it back through his feet, and that gets caught in his own skates, and he puts it deep. Sullivan gives chase with Aiden Johnson of Rochester. Johnson reverses on the half wall. Over to Noah Weiss. Weiss dumps it all the way down, and Graham Downs able to just steer that to the corner to Vasikow, who puts it right on the stick of Colin Sandstrom, who chooses to not catch the pass, just deflect it to no one. Ottavio, defenseman, going to the neutral zone, reverses direction to neutral zone. Over to Haynes, number 87. Haynes tosses it to Sullivan, number 88. He drops it back for Sandstrom. It gets poked by him on the boards. And Cable just leaves it at the blue line for his point man. Hard shot. Good save by Graham Downs. And that puck comes out, stays in. Number 27 kept the puck in. Nikolic, their captain. Puck comes back behind the net for Vasikow. Dragons happy to ice the puck again. 2.3 seconds left. They're just going to run the clock for 1 second, boys. Really? So we have a 1 second left in the period. 4-1 Dragons. And the coach for Rochester doesn't even pull his goalie for a face-off with a second left. That's kind of silly, but. And here we go. And that's the end of that. So let's get some of this business out of the way here. Orion Neighborhood Television is once again teaming up with the Oxford Orion Fish and Food Pantry for their 14th annual food drive. We will have daily special programming all week long from the February 5th to the 9th. but you don't want to have to wait until then to donate. You can donate online by visiting orionontv.org and click on the food drive logo to donate through GoFundMe. Or you can donate in person by bringing non-perishable food items or monetary donations to our studio at 1349 Joslin Road in Lake Orion. Well, here we are, ladies and gentlemen, Lake Orion Dragons varsity hockey 4, Rochester United 1 after one period. We'll see you in about 14 minutes.
As the voice of Michigan student athletes, the Student Advisory Council's role
is to convey the message of how high school sports are supposed to be played.
We were responsible for helping the MHSAA maintain a positive and healthy atmosphere
in which interscholastic students can thrive.
We believe athletes should be competitive,
sportsmanlike, and excel academically.
We believe students in the stand should have fun,
but not take the focus away from the game. We believe coaches should act as teachers,
helping student athletes develop while still keeping high school sports in perspective.
We believe that parents should always be positive role models
and be supportive of their child's decisions.
We believe officials commit their own time to high school sports.
And respect should always be shown and given to them.
The most important goal for student athletes is to enjoy high school sports
while maintaining a high level of respect for all those involved in the games.
Enjoy the game.
Well, here we are back for second period action. Lake Orion Dragons versus Rochester United. Teams are going to switch ends here. They're all both going to have the long change. No change in goaltenders, it doesn't look like. Rochester hasn't put their team on the ice yet. Coach is having a little confab over there. They'll take care of some business. Orion Neighborhood Television is once again teaming up with Oxford Orion Fish Food Pantry for their 14th annual food drive. We have daily programming all week long from February 5th to 9th, but you do not have to wait until then to donate. You can donate online visiting orionontv.org or click on the food drive logo to donate through GoFundMe. Or you can donate in person by bringing non-perishable food items or monetary donations to our studio at 1349 Joslin Road in Lake Orion. Back to live action, puck in the Dragon zone. Number 6 for the Dragons, Braden Graham's able to clear. He giving chase. Looked like Dopke giving chase. He loses the puck, but Graham picks it up. They're going to call offsides here. So here we go. Tried to ask that PA announcer to turn that down a little bit. We'll see if I get drowned out again here in the second period. Ryberg on left wing. Graham at center. Dopke on right wing right now. Detavio on a blue line with big number 2 for the Dragons. Number 3, it can't look like a 2, but it's not. Dragons have it back behind the net. Graham clears. Dopke picks the puck up, flips it high, but Nikolic, their captain, was able to jump up and stop the puck before it got to Ryberg. Detavio gets dumped hard by number 2, Magut for Rochester. Rochester comes in. Nikolic fires it hard. Nice save by Graham Downs. As number 27, Griffin Nikolic, a D-man, stepped in and a hard wrist shot as Graham stood up to the task. Shout out here from Bill to Dario. Here Dario's watching the live stream. So a little shout out to him tonight. I wasn't sure anybody watches or listens to me, so now I'm pretty excited. So, puck in front of the net. Cole fakes the slapper to clear. Conley picks the puck up on the half wall. Conley's able to put it up to center ice, where Doherty gives chase with number 24 for Rochester. Brandon Gennard. They lose control. Dragons, Conley fights for it in the corner. Doherty gives chase in the corner. Puck comes to number 20, Quinn Pollock. He gives it right to Dragons player Conley. To Basakow, he's got it. 2 on 2. Basikow's going to let one rip. No, he drops the puck back for number 88, Sullivan. Basikow's in deep. Knighting's covering up back there. The Dragons are able to keep it in. Number 21, Sandstrom gives chase. Can't pick up the puck. Puck comes up towards the penalty box. Rochester can't seem to get control. Haynes can't get control. Puck's knocked in deep. And Basco, number 5, back behind his own net. Austin Maines clears to Sullivan. He takes it deep into the corner. He tries to throw it in front, but that puck's blocked by Rochester and off the netting, and we're going to have a face-off to the right of number 1 for Rochester. Change goalies to number 1. Levi Joler is now in net for Rochester. Haynes in on the draw. Haynes in on the draw against Colin Russo. Russo wins the draw back. But Dragons can't, and number 3, Russo, center, puts it in his own corner. Picks up the puck. Still fighting, battling for it with Haynes. No winner in that battle yet. And Maines gets into it with big number 10 for Rochester. Austin Maines is going at it a little bit. No call here. Just a lot of fun physical play. We like that. Sandstrom can't get it deep. Tattavio can't seem to get all the way deep. Sullivan gives chase into the corner with number 3, Colin Russo. Russo puts it up. Back to the point to Maines. He's going to fire a wrist shot. That goes wide. And too many men on the ice, I think, for the Dragons. And that's what I think. We're going to have a penalty for too many men. I'm not really sure. Yes, we are. So the Dragons get a penalty, which puts Rochester on the power play, the first power play of the game. Penalties being served by the guy who stepped on the ice a little prematurely, Gavin Dopke. Nikolic on the point. He has the puck for Rochester. Puts it in deep for Bissell. Back to Nikolic. Nikolic can't hold the puck in, and it comes free. Ryberg gives chase and dumps Nikolic, and we got a 2-on-1, Ryberg and Knighting. Ryberg to Knighting, and he doesn't get the shot off as he's pestered a little bit by number 74, Dominic Alter. Great play on the penalty kill by the 2 big fellas for Lake Orion. Ryberg working hard behind the net on the kill. Rochester can't seem to get anything going at this point. 40 seconds gone on the penalty. Out comes number 14 for Rochester. And number 74, Alter, I'm sorry. He takes it behind the net, gains control. Russell's in front, perches himself in front. Over to 27, Nikolic on the point. Nikolic puts it across, but number 6 for the Dragons, Brandon Graham, is able to pick off the pass and fire it all the way down. Dragons go free. Full penalty kill line change. Bringing Maines, Natavio on the ice, and also number 9, Cole. Clarkston dumps it deep, doesn't chase it very well on the power play. And Maines just dumps it deep and ices the puck all the way down. And Rochester had to go back and regroup. Bissell, number 21, steps away from the Dragons forward. Cole still has it, leaves it for Jarek. Jarek dumps it. Nice save by Graham Downs, and the Dragons aren't able to clear yet. Maines puts it right out in front, and Lee is able to stop it for Rochester. He has control. Lee's going to step in. He fires it wide, and that puck goes all the way down past number 55, Burleson, and 6 seconds left, and the Dragons are going to have a successful penalty kill. And they're going to be back. Dopke's going to be on the ice, and Dragons will be back at full strength. Burleson, 55, lugging the puck through the neutral zone. He dumps it deep for Alter to give chase. Alter puts the body on Maines, but Maines is able to dump it off to Dopke, who takes a big hit. Burleson loses the puck to Doherty. He's going to skate in. He's going to be all alone. He's bumped a little bit. He makes a nice shot, but the goaltender for Rochester makes a nice save on Doherty on the 1-on-0 situation. Dragons are going to get an inadvertent trip here by number 10. Braxton Doherty, I don't agree with the call, but he did bang his skates out from under him, and here we go, 11-11 left here in the second. Right back on the kill for the Lake Orion Dragons.
Lake Orion penalty number 10, Braxton Doherty. 2 minutes for tripping. Time of penalty 11-11. That's Braxton Doherty.
RU didn't do much on that first power play. Let's see if the Dragons can do the same. Graham wins the draw, but Rochester gains control. He gives chase. Puck goes back to the corner. Steps in. Nice glove save by Downs. He slides over and also stops the rebound. Shot by Rochester, and Dragons are able to clear. Number 44, Thurber, clears the puck. That puck goes off the back wall, and number 6 for the Dragons, Brandon Graham, picked up the puck off the back wall, and a nice save once again by the goaltender for Rochester, Levi Joler, who came in relief of Olesheimer in the first period. Cole to take the draw on the penalty kill here in the offensive zone. He loses the draw. Burleson has it back for Rochester. Behind the net is, picks the puck up, goes through the neutral zone. Number 74, Alter, he's going to take it all the way around the net. And Maines can't clear. Burleson knocks down one of the Dragons. Nikolic has it. He throws it in front, and Downs tips it high and into the corner. Number 5, Basico, loses the battle there. Great save on the wide open guy, Alter, in front of the net by Graham Downs. He's doing an excellent job tonight. Dragons are able to clear into the neutral zone. Nikolic again, he dumps it deep to Maines. He's going to be able to fire this all the way down. Inadvertent dump in there. It didn't go deep enough, and Rochester wasn't able to do much with it. Behind the net for Rochester is Burleson. Nikolic leaves it, is left for Nikolic. He's behind the net. He leaves the puck for Bissell. Bissell skating, lugging through the neutral zone. Dragons give chase. Puck poked away in Maines again. That puck was dumped deep by Braden Graham again. And Ryberg gives chase behind the net, and Rochester is able to pick the puck up. 11 seconds left on the power play for Rochester. One last opportunity as Burleson takes the puck, dumps it to number 91, Cable. To Burleson in front, and he just throws it in from about the goal line. And Braden Graham's able to hold on for a face-off left in the Lake Orion Dragon zone. That is the end of the power play for the Rochester United club. And they are 0 for 2 on the power play. Dragons are 2 for 2 on the kill. Full line change for Lake Orion here. Got a little music going on. Cole on the draw. They're going to re-drop that puck as Cable stepped in a little bit too early. Cole wins it to Doherty. Doherty's going to lug it through the neutral zone. He shies away from the hit and doesn't dump it deep. Cole sticks the knee out, and he gets away with a trip there. That should have been called. Oh, no, they did call it. Cole stuck his knee out. He's going to get a trip right there. Good call by the official right near the play. Cole looks a little bit dejected, but it was definitely a penalty. And this is a steady run to the penalty box for the Dragons, giving Rochester United a heck of an opportunity to get back into this hockey game. Graham on the draw, he loses it. Burleson picks it up. He puts it in the corner to Alter. Alter up the blue line. He's walking the blue line. Number 16, Whitted. John Whitted puts it to the net. It goes back to the corner. Alter has it. Hands it to Burleson in the middle of the blue line. Back to Alter. Alter's going to walk the blue line here. Switch positions with he's going to switch positions, and the puck goes in. Graham, that puck's blocked by Thurber, goes right to the crease, and somehow Rochester United doesn't put the puck in the net. And the Dragons number 20, Ryberg, is able to clear. Nikolic, 27, carries it, loses control. He puts it right in front. Comes to Alter. He fires it off of Graham Downs. Nikolic again, number 27, has it. In the corner. for Rochester. Pollock puts it right on the net, and 3 guys piled up next to Graham Downs. Puck's frozen, and 1 minute gone into power play. And Dragons are standing tall right now, giving up 3 penalties in a row. Whole line change here. Knighting, Dopke on the ice right now. Connolly and Maines. Lee puts it in the corner deep. Lee on the point for Rochester. He's going to fire it. That goes wide off a Dragon skate. Magoo, number 2, across ice to the blue line to Lee. Lee has it. He bangs it off a Dragon stick. And puck is cleared by Knighting, number 24 for the Dragons. Magoo, number 2, has it in the neutral zone. Puts it center ice for Lee. Lee's going to carry it wide, take it in the middle of the rink. Stick save to the corner by Downs. Knighting stops the puck. Conley's going to clear. Oh, Knighting's going to clear. He's going to carry the puck right to the zone to Dopke with a full head of speed. Head of steam here. He's going to go all the way around the net. He's killing a penalty. He's going to take it all the way in and around and around. Killing a penalty. He's doing the right thing to Knighting. Knighting throws it back across to Maines, who whiffs on the slapper, which was a rolling puck. Dopke has it. He puts it deep. Maines is going to make a change. And that's the end of the power play again for Rochester. So this whole period's been played with Rochester on the power play, and it's still 4-1 Lake Orion. Rochester puts it deep. Downs thinks better going back behind the net to clear, to play that puck. Number 87 for the Dragons, Haynes, puts it up to Sullivan. Sullivan in the middle of the rink for Sandstrom, and he just gets dumped off the puck. Wasn't ready for that bad boy. And that's an icing on Rochester. So maybe the Dragons can stay out of the box here and generate some opportunities. I'm not really sure if the Dragons had more than 2 or 3 shots on goal here in this period, but do lead the Rochester United club 4-1 with 6:09 left in the second. Dragons win the draw. Over to Knighting. He fires it on. The puck goes in. The goaltender just misplayed a wide open shot. Nobody in front of him. Puck goes in. Knighting right off the draw. A crossover to Knighting from the blue line. Puck goes in. I don't know how goaltender Joler missed that puck, but he did, and the Dragons are up 5-1. Stay up to date with Dragon Broadcasting on social media. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, X, and Instagram. Visit our website at www.dragonbroadcasting.org and drop us an email at dragonbroadcasting@lok12.org. We welcome your feedback, unless it's get rid of the play-by-play guy. Then we don't welcome it. So here we go, back to live action. Dragons bumped it. He gets bumped here. Number 91 gets bumped. He didn't like that very much and get a cross-check. Cable did to Dragons guy, and they're going to call an icing. But Graham put a nice body check on Cable, and he was not happy about that. Little cross-check and flung Knighting's stick out of his hands. So icing on the Dragons. Puck net side left in front of Graham Downs. Alter on the draw. He wins the draw, but puts it all the way past Burleson, drops his stick in frustration. Connolly gives chase, working over Burleson hard, almost picks the puck up. Hard work by Burleson on the by Connolly on the forecheck against Burleson. He dumps it back across, and we got a penalty this time on Clarkston, it looks like. Finally, Burleson was not happy. He was going to get his licks in, and he did, I think, on Carter Knighting. And here we go. Dragons on the power play, up 5-1. 5:22 left here in the second.
Rochester United penalty number 55, Chase Burleson.
So the way things are going, maybe the Dragons can capitalize on the power play and make it 6-1. I might get out of here early after all. Braden Graham on the draw. With Cole on the left. Looks like Ryberg on the right. Knighting on the right. Puck comes back to the point to Natavio. He just puts it in, and it looks like Cole can't knock it in. It just kind of sat through on the blue line. Nice. Ryberg fires a slapper on the one-timer on the pass from Knighting, and it's held off by Joler. Face-off left on the power play for the Dragons. They're going to set it up here. Cole on the draw. Right off the draw, Ryberg fires it high and wide, or Knighting does. And Knighting does again. He's had 3 shots on this power play and rips the slapper in from the blue line. Probably one of the best slap shots on the team. His number 24, Carter Knighting. And just like that, 6-1 Lake Orion. Rochester a little short-handed behind the bench tonight. Looks like they just got their head coach. The rest of their coaching staff doesn't seem to be in attendance tonight. So we're going to redo the face-off here. 4:54 left in period number 2. Graham, Christensen. Number 7, Christensen's getting a shift here. 3rd or 4th liner. He's makes a nice play off the draw. And Dragons are able to, the puck goes deep by Rochester. They dump it deep. Jarek dumps it deep again. Alter has it, carries it out in front, backhands it. Nice save by Graham Downs. A couple guys we haven't seen tonight is Owen Christensen hasn't seen much ice tonight. And nor has Brendan Brown, but he's on the ice. I'm liking to see this. Also, the other Doherty Lucas is on the ice here, liking that. So let's see what happens. Looks like they're gonna take Graham off here. They're gonna change the whole line here. The whole forward line's changing here. Brendan Brown on the point. So hopefully Coach Batter can get some of his other players in tonight, up 6-1. Get them some time tonight. Number 10, Braxton Doherty has it. He dumps it deep. Cole gives chase. He gets bumped off the puck by number 19, Aiden Johnson. Johnson puts it back around, and he to Alter. Alter gets bumped by Cole. They put it in front of the net. Lee has it for number 91 has it. Cable takes it deep to Alter. He loses control. Jarek has it. He fires it. The net goes wide. Alter again for Rochester has it in his feet. Poked away by Conley, but Alter has it again. Rochester clears. Alter takes it deep into the corner. He gets the puck poked off his stick by Cole. Time for some water. Johnson loses control. Alter has it. He can't get control. Conley and Alter push around it right near in front of the penalty box. Puck comes across to number 5, Basikow. He dumps it deep, goes for a change. 3:13 left in the second. Rochester United picks the puck up. Number 19, Johnson. Wheels around. Haynes pokes it away from him in the neutral zone. 21 for Dragon Sandstrom. He puts it back across the boards. Number 13, Neal's back on the ice. That's a good sign. High stick, Bissell against Baines, and they don't call it right in front of the official. Interesting. Number 21, Bissell has it again on the board, but that pops away. Sullivan has it. Haynes is giving chase. Haynes gets stepped into by Burleson. Bissell has it again. He flips it to Haynes. Haynes catches it, and we're going to get a hand pass on the Dragons. That puck should come out. That puck's going to come out and go all the way down since it was an offensive zone hand pass. Dragons and Tavio on the ice. Thurber. Ryberg. And number 17, which I think is Dopke. Dopke flying around the ice tonight. Puts a nice body into his man. Puck gets steered back to the corner by Graham Downs. Doesn't get cleared. Number 6, Graham for the Dragons has it. He's going to take it right in front of his own net around a Rochester player, around another Rochester player, Pollock. He's going to take it in one on a zillion, loses control. And out comes Lee, all by himself. He's going to dump it deep around the net. Graham Downs leaves it for Thurber. Thurber to the corner for Dopke. He just dumps it out of the zone to Ryberg. He loses control. And number 20, Quinn Pollock loses control to number 24, is behind their own net for Rochester, Brandon Ginnord. Ginnord has it again to Cable, or to Bissell, I'm sorry. Too many L's. Conley's fighting with Bissell. Bissell, puck comes free to Knighting. Knighting puts it up to Doherty. He can't gain control. But it looks like number 15, Natavio, does get control. He's going to throw it right at the net. And that puck's cleared back behind the net by Rochester to Knighting, and it gets all the way by him. They're going to wave that off. They say he touched it. And number 27, Conley for the Dragons, picks up the puck, hits the brakes, puts it right to Cole and to nobody really in the neutral zone. And Rochester United player number 10 just threw it at the net, and I don't know what the whistle blew for. I have no idea what they blew the whistle for. 49:61 left here in the second. Puck's going to be to the right of Graham Downs, who's had a very nice game here tonight for the Dragons. First time I've seen him. Trent Merce is usually in net when I'm here, but Graham's had a super nice game. I think he might have earned himself another start. Puck comes free. Giving chase is number 87 for the Dragons, Jack Haynes, but he can't get control. Rochester United clears, but Haynes picks the puck up as Rochester loses control. Knighting gives his man a bump into the boards. Maines picks it up, number 12 for the Dragons. He reverses direction, back across the front of the net, but Knighting just steers it to the boards. Instead of catching the pass, he kind of steered the pass. And Knighting picks up the puck. He's going with Haynes. Haynes can't get control, but he does, and he's able to get through two guys and flip it in past Joler. Don't know how that happened. It was just a bouncing puck. He kept fighting and working super hard, and it came free right back on his stick. It was poked away twice, kicked once, and it still came right back to him. 7-1 Dragons. With 9 seconds left in the second period. So here we go. The mercy rule, if it's still the same, is 8-goal deficit after 2 periods. So the Dragons only need 2 more to get everybody out of here happy and early, Dragon hopefuls. Basikow gives chase. Puck steered wide off of Basikow's shin, and that'll be the end of the second period. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. 7-7 Dragons. The Orion Dragons won, and we will be back after I give this little read here about the Lake Orion Neighborhood Television Food Drive. Once again, teaming up with Oxford Fish and Food Pantry for their 14th annual food drive. Daily specials programming all week long from February 5th to 9th. But you don't have to wait until then to donate. You can donate online by visiting oriontv.org and click the food drive logo to donate through GoFundMe. Or you can donate in person by bringing in non-perishable food items or monetary donations to our studio at beautiful white building at 1349 Joslin Road, Lake Orion. And we'll see you in about 12 minutes and 10 seconds for period number 3. Lake Orion 7, Rochester United 1. Welcome back. Third period action. Lake Orion Dragons against Rochester United. Dragons up 7-1. Putting a hurting on Rochester tonight. Rochester 4-11-1. The Dragons 3-12. Looks like the Dragons are well on their way to win number 4 for the season. And here we go. And the face-off, Cole on the draw against number 16, Jarek. Puck's to Knighting, he falls down, gives the puck up to Jarek, and bang, just like that. Jarek knocks it in on the fall down by Knighting in the corner. He picks the puck up and fires it over Graham Downs' shoulder. And we are at 7-2, 10 seconds into period number 3. So much for my hope of getting out of here early. Having the Dragons put a quick 2 on them, but now we got to put a quick 3 on them. Yeah, Knighting fell down, and that was that.
Assistant number 74, Dominic Alter. Time to goal 16:48. That's Rochester United.
Rochester picks the puck up. Jarek again puts it, but he puts it towards the net. Ryberg has it. He puts it back behind the net, never even looks. Tavio gets control. Puts it up to number 20, Ryberg. Topke takes it to the corner, throws it out in front to no Dragons. Jarek picks it up, and out comes Burleson 1-on-3. He dumps it into the corner. Tavio doesn't put the body on him, but the puck comes free, and Dragons can't get control yet. Number 91, Cable, back to the point to number 6, Lee. Lee across to number 91, Bianchi, or Cable, I'm sorry. Now Dragons have control. 88, Sullivan giving chase. Can't get control. Lee loses it behind the net, but Rochester United's number 13 has it. Number 74, Alter, carries it in, stops the half boards. Can't get a shot off. He throws it across to the point to Noah Wise. Wise dumps it in, but Dragons number 87 takes control. Puts it back behind the net for Knighting. Knighting on the breakout to Sandstrom. He doesn't get the puck out, but the puck comes out to center ice anyway. Sullivan gives chase. Haynes gives chase to Knighting, hits him in the gloves. Right off of Sullivan's feet, and Rochester regroups, has it in their own zone. Cole gets the puck, and Knighting wins the battle. He gets pumped off the puck, but dishes it out a little bit better. Knighting on the one-timer on the pass from Cole, and a great save by Joler, but he did shoot it right into the United logo on the one-timer. Cole gives chase. That's going to be an icing against Rochester. Wise as he fires it all the way down the rink, passing it to nobody. Great opportunity there for Knighting on the one-timer, but he didn't pick the spot, and he shot it right into the breadbasket of Joler, Rochester's goaltender. 14:34 left here in the third, 7-2 Dragons. Graham on the draw, loses it. Puck picked up, but played around in the neutral zone as puck goes deep. Put in front of the net. Dragons Christensen gives chase. He can't get control. Jumped up by Basikow. He dumps it. Oh, that's Graham, I'm sorry. Looked like a 5 from up here. Burleson throws it wide of the net. Christensen can't get control, but out comes Graham with the puck. 1-on-3, and he's going to dump it deep behind the net. Natevio's going for a change. Christensen doesn't quite give chase. Looks like number 21, Sandstrom, gets bumped off the puck by their number 21s. A pair of 21s going at it. Puck stolen by Haynes. Puck shot on the net by Basikow. Nice save by Joler. Rochester United dumps it deep. Giving chase is number 2. And the puck comes out to center ice. Number 21, Sandstrom has it. He dropped past to Haynes. He puts it deep. 88 Sullivan gives chase. Sandstrom picks it up again. He keeps it in, but looks like Rochester's going to clear. Sullivan has it. Haynes has it. 2-on-2. Haynes is just going to step in, and he's going to fire it right by number 24. Use number 24 as a screen, and the puck goes in wide right under the glove of Joler. 8-2 Dragons. Kind of a harmless play, 2-on-2. And yeah, Haynes just used the defender, number 24, as a screen, Gennard, and the puck went by Joler, but right under his glove. Ryberg fighting for the puck. Graham back in the corner. Puck comes to number 74, Alter. Alter full head of steam. He's hauling up the left boards, but Ryberg puts a poke check on him. Puck comes free to the neutral zone. Number 19 loses the puck. We got 2-on-1 for the Dragons. Dropkey and Graham to Graham. Graham, great save. 2 great saves. And the puck is in the net. The Dragons score again. 2-on-1 played beautifully by Dopke for the Dragons and Braden Graham. And I don't know who knocked that puck in, but it was a great save by Joler. Puck came free. Someone banged on it again. Set there right in the crease, and as everybody crashed the net, the puck trickled in, and the Dragons now have a 9-2 lead. So one more here, and we're going to get an early exit. I believe it's an 8-goal deficit to be a, we're not going to say mercy, we're going to say a complete game, let's just say. So the Dragons got Doherty on the ice with Cole. With Cole and Brown on the point. Cole wins the draw. Number 27 for the Dragons. Conley gives chase. Haven't seen much of him. I think he's got a little rest. Kyle Conley dumps it deep. Cole's giving chase. He's got Conley in front of the net. They're hungry. They want this bad. You can see the Dragons. They want this bad. So puck comes to the blue line. Thurber keeps it in, but puck does come clear. As Alter has it, he dumps it deep. Maines gives chase behind his own net. He dumps it clear, but Alter picks it up for Rochester. He gets bumped off the puck. Dragons dump it back behind their own net as Maines picks the puck up. Great pass, but off the feet of Conley in the neutral zone. And Alter again for Rochester carries it wide. He's going to go in. He's going to put a shot in, but that puck is deflected wide by Maines. Conley loses his stick and a little tie-up with number 16, Jarek. Puck comes to number 17, number 27, Nikolic at the point, their captain. Maines gets bumped off the puck, but Thurber picks it up, and they're going to call Maines. They're going to call Maines for a retaliation, so the Dragons are going to be on the penalty kill. Not what we needed here as we search for an early ending tonight. I don't know what he got. It looks like he got a misconduct or something not pleasant.
Number 12, Austin Maines. 2 minutes for unsportsmanlike.
I got unsportsmanlike conduct. They could have given one also to the Rochester player, but here we are, 9-2. Dragons on the kill. They're able to clear. And giving chase is Conley. Full head of steam. He's going to win the race for the puck, but he can't get control. And Nikolic has it. He just dumps it down center, down the neutral zone. Natavio dumps it deep. Sandstrom gives chase. He's going to take a good angle on the puck, and Burleson for Rochester behind his own net. Sandstrom works it over a little bit. Conley's going to win that race, and he's going to get control, and he's going to dump it deep. He's going to cross ice pass to Natavio. Natavio will fire it all the way in the zone as the Dragons attempt to kill this penalty. 1:19 left on the power play for Rochester, and they are going nowhere right now on the power play. Number 74, Alter with the puck, one of their captains. He's going full head of steam, gets control, goes behind the net. Natavio tries to play it off the back of the net to himself and is successful. Slap shot wide by Johnson from the point. Dragons gain control. Natavio reverses direction. He's going to go for the icing right here. Oh, he's just going to carry it out. If Rochester's not going to chase him, he's just going to carry it out, keep control. Johnston has it now as Detavia loses control. Johnson for Rochester carries it in, 1-on-4. He's going to hit the brakes and set up. Puck's almost stolen by Haynes, but not. Puck comes to Alter. Great save by Alter. 2 saves by Alter. And the puck's fired high and wide on open net as Alter just misses the net high and wide. 3 nice saves by Graham Downs. Puck trickled free to Alter, and he couldn't capitalize. Alter again to the high slot. He's poked off the puck. Unbelievable save by Graham Downs. Bissell right in front of the net, an unbelievable save. And it looks like Dragons are going back to the box with a hook. Number 7 for the Dragons in the box, Christensen. He's only on the ice for a second and a half. Did something wrong, but it is only 9-2 because of Graham Downs' outstanding save. Dragons got 5-on-3 for 10 seconds. They got to win this draw. They don't. United has the puck up at the top of the circle to Nikolic. Line drive, slapper. Goes wide. They don't get it deep. Dragons aren't able to ice it, and comes free. And looks like Basakow is able to clear the puck. Dragons now 1 man down. Minute 38 left on the Rochester power play. Puck goes from Nikolic to Lee. Lee just loses control. Dragons number 24, Knighting, dumps it deep. Looks like Ryberg's going to give chase behind the net to no avail. Number 27, Nikolic, their captain, carries it in. Puts it out front, and they score on the power play finally. 3-on-2. No good back checking by the Dragons, and we're going to end up playing the whole night. 9-3, Dragons. Well, not a good penalty by Christensen. He hasn't seen a lot of ice time tonight. And when he did get out there on the kill, somehow ended up in the penalty box. I didn't see it.
Power play goal assisted by number 91, Daniel Cable.
So Cable on the assist, Nikolic. So as the Dragons were attempting to get a early exit tonight, they just gave up a power play goal to Rochester United. They got to put 2 in the net to get the early exit. Let's see what happens with 8:38 left. I think you just want to keep me around. Dragons, 4 guys battling. They call a frozen puck, and they're going to take the puck outside since it was frozen by Clarkston, or geez, I keep saying Clarkston because of the uniforms. Rochester United. And here we go, line change for the Dragons. Graham, Dopke, Ryberg on the forward line here with Basakow and Max Neal. Graham again. Nice shot, Graham. 1-on-3. And a good save. Dragons fighting the battle here. Can't seem to get a good shot. And looks like Ryberg misses an open number 6 Graham, which kind of was bad because he was wide open by himself in front of the net. Dopke working hard, putting the body on his man. Puck comes to Bianchi, number 97. He puts it across to Burleson, number 55, who fires it, and that is, I believe, going to be a behind the play with 7 minutes left. Both guys are going to the box. Both guys get on sportsmanlike conduct penalties, it appears. Dragons all behind the play by Dopke and Johnson.
Dopke and number 19 and 8 Johnson, both 2 minutes for Juberton.
For what did he say? So puck doesn't come out. Number 47 holds it in. I haven't seen much of him tonight. Michael Yu I don't know if he's played at all tonight until now. And he's going to keep his man wide if he can. Loses control, bumped off the puck is number 88, Sullivan. Sullivan can't get control. And the puck comes to Haynes right in the slot. Sandstrom has it. He steps around his man. Puck goes in the corner to Sullivan. Sullivan gets bumped off the puck. And number 16, Jarek, puts it to the neutral zone. Picked up by number 91, Cable. He fires a slapper. Puck deflected to the corner by Graham Downs. Another save here. Cable again has the puck. He doesn't walk the blue line. He hands the puck to Sandstrom, just a gift. Sandstrom gifts it right back to him. Puck's deflected off of Sandstrom, off of Knighting's shin guards. Burleson dumps it deep. Knighting has it behind his own net. Just gives the puck away, but he's able to pick it up on his own. Freewheel and chasing his pass. He gets it knocked off his stick. In deep. Burleson has it. He puts it behind his net to Nikolic. He reverses direction. Burleson right at the hash marks to Nikolic, number 27. Connolly's given chase. Nikolic gets in the zone. Almost was offsides. Dragons Mains dumps it to the blue line, not out. He picks the puck up again as Rochester inadvertently just throws it somewhere. Great boards pass to Cole. Cole can't put the puck in the net, right in, all alone on Joler, and Joler's up to the task with a great save on the breakaway by Cole. 5:35 left. Dragons are trying to put a capper on this bad boy. And here we go. That puck goes to number 27, Connolly. He gets bumped off the puck in the corner, but still fighting. Lee loses control, tries to get it out. Puck comes free to number 4 for the Dragons. Brown loses control, but Bassicals helps out there as Christensen goes behind his own net. Puck goes to 27 for the Dragons. I believe that's Connolly. He dumps it down for an icing. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 4:53 left, 9-3 Dragons. Dragons about to get their 4th win of the year. How about that, everybody? So let's see what we got going on. One more pitch for the food drive. 14th annual Oxford Orion Fish and Food Pantry. So we have daily special programming all week long, February 5th through the 9th, but you don't have to wait until then to donate. You can donate online by visiting Orion TV, orionontv.org, and click on the food drive logo to donate through GoFundMe. Or you can donate in person by bringing non-perishable food items or monetary donations to our studio at 1349 Dowson Road, Lake Orion. Well, while I was taking care of some business for the food drive, Rochester United got their 4th goal from the blue line on a nice wrist shot over the right glove of Graham Downs.
Rochester goal scored by number 55.
55, Burleson scored that off the draw, so it's 9-4 Dragons. And the Dragons take it deep. The Dragons are not going to be happy with Coach Batter about losing the 3rd period here. I'm sure he's going to be happy about the win, but unhappy about the loss of the 3rd period, because the goal is to win every period, and that's what they have not done here. So, and here we go. There's a Ryberg. Didn't like what happened there, and then we got a little fight. Ryberg's helmet came off. So we got Nikolic and Ryberg going at it, and in high school hockey, when you fight, you lose games. And I don't know what they're going to call here, but if they do call a fighting penalty, I don't believe he's available for the next game. If they're smart, they call a couple roughs, so they just let the boys play, but let's just go home, get out of here with a 9-4 win. No purpose in doing any of that stuff. It doesn't look like, well, the Dragons, the Rochester player is going to also get a penalty. Well, number 9, Conley, standing next to the penalty box, trying to get a Ryan Cole trying to get explanation, but without a C or a A on his jersey, the referees aren't going to tell him much. They need to send one of their captains over there for an explanation. So let's see what they got. Referees don't like calling fighting penalties, or they might have to go in front of a review board. So hopefully it's double minors for roughing, or a double minor for roughing and a minor for roughing or something, to keep these guys available for their next game. And it looks like they're getting the same penalty because the face-off is staying where the puck was dead. Now the referee's not doing the right thing by talking to people without C's and A's on, but we're not going to go there. So
penalties. Rochester number 74 and Lake Orion number 20. That's Dominic Alton for Rochester and Derek Reiber. Both 5 minutes for cross-check and a 10-minute misconduct.
No, that's not a bad way to go. So they should be all right for the next game. I don't know what the rules are. High school hockey is a little bit different than it used to be. So, but needless to say, Jarek's one of their better players. Or Nikolic is one of their better players. It's Alter. I thought that was Nikolic in the tussle, but I think they took the wrong guy based on the hockey that I watched. But either way, 9-4, Dragons in the lead. 4:25 left in the third period, and unless an absolute catastrophe happens, Dragons are walking out of here with another win. Preparing for Clarkston in a couple weeks. They got a showcase coming up. Ryberg with a great pass across to Natavia, who fires the one-time slap shot wide on an open net. Ryberg again has it, or Knighting again has it, and he puts it off the goaltender, Joler. Rochester can't clear. Natavio keeps the puck in. He puts it back across for Knighting, who might just be happy dumping it deep to Cole. Cole's giving chase to number 19, Jarek. I believe he knocks his man down, no call. And then there's a slash that they are going to call on Rochester United. Number 19 for Rochester, Aiden Johnson, got knocked down, didn't like it. He just whacked the Dragons player. They're taking the, oh my gosh. This is a horrible call. They didn't raise their arm when he took Johnson down. He raised his arm when Johnson slashed him back. So if you're watching on the live stream, the penalty was not called originally on the trip or the slash. It should have been. It looked to me like it was called on the slash, the Rochester player. Dragons lose the draw, and the shot comes from the point by Jarek, but it's by Nikolic, and it's stopped by Graham Downs. That was a weird situation. They decided to call that penalty late and missed the slash on the retaliation, which they should have called them both. 3:19 left. Burleson with the puck. Jarek going to the slot. Puck goes wide off of Magut's stick. Back to the point. Back in deep. Magut, number 2, gives chase. Maines lets Jarek pick up the puck. He's got the puck. He fires it, and the puck's gonna come out past Burleson on a save by Graham Downs. Burleson's gonna carry it right up the middle. Pass it, missed the pass to Jarek. Gonna walk the blue line. Burleson to Jarek. Jarek's gonna try to take a bad angle shot. Downs is up to the task to Burleson. Across to Nikolic, and Nikolic is stopped by Graham Downs. I think that puck was going wide. 2:32 left. Dragons are going to be on the penalty kill for another 50 seconds. But too much of a run to the penalty box for the Dragons. They need to be a little more disciplined. As we're down to 2:32 left. Dragons Cole wins the draw. Puck goes all the way down the rink. Not played by Joler as it sits behind the net for Burleson. Burleson's logged a ton of ice time tonight. He's going to carry the puck up And just get control, take it in. Back to Jarek right at the blue line. Cole's working him over. Nice shot, puck goes wide. Cole tries to give chase. Number 27, Nikolic puts it deep. He's got the puck at the hash marks on the half boards. Back to Jarek. Jarek over to Burleson. And they're going to call an interference on. Who are they calling interference on here? They're going to call interference. Number 27, the captain, Griffin Nikolic, is going to get he's getting a cross-checking penalty. It's interference, I'm sorry. And Dragons on the 4-on-4 for 10 seconds. And then the Dragons will be on the power play for the remainder of the game. To Knighting. Knighting thinks about the slapper, thinks about the pass, and it comes clear. Knighting now through the neutral zone with the pass to Graham. Graham can't get control. And Rochester's able to ice the puck. Dragons behind their net, number 15, Natavio, puts it back behind the net to nobody. Haynes now picks it up to center ice. Number 10, Doherty, to Knighting. Knighting steps around his man, Johnson, puts it off the side of the net. Should have passed it. You're on a power play, feller. Across to Cole at the point. Cole to Knighting. Knighting missed a one-timer on the open net, but a good play. And out comes Rochester, number 19. Johnson, he takes it deep, and he's happy to give it up to Haynes with 48 seconds left in the period in the game. Here we go. Behind Natavio, puck goes deep. Dragons just happy to let her rip here. Rochester dumps it. Puck's held in by Knighting. Picked up by Natavio. Natavio's going to work it behind the net. Back to the point. To Knighting. He fires a slapper one-timer from the top of the circle. Bing, bang, boom, just like that. Knighting with that awesome one-timer. Great shot. Dragons put a 10 spot on the Rochester United club tonight on a Thursday evening. 10-4 Dragons. Didn't see this coming. Two teams struggling to score goals. Two teams struggling to keep the puck out of the net. And Graham Downs for the Dragons had a pretty good game. So Dopke has the puck again. We got 19 seconds left. I can almost take my headset off here. And here we go. It's 10 seconds left in this one. 10-4 Dragons. A little bit of another penalty. They had to call that one with 5 seconds left. And here we go. Lee's going to the box for Rochester. They just can't seem to stay out of the box. These two clubs, not a clean game tonight, I don't think. Too much penalty. Clean game in the first period. But a pretty steady run to the penalty box here in the third and in the second. 5 seconds left, and the Dragons are going to walk away, putting a 10 spot on Rochester United tonight. And they should be pretty happy. Graham Downs should be happy. Well, everybody, thank you once again for tuning in to ONTV's live stream broadcast of Lake Orion Dragons varsity hockey. And our next broadcast, I believe, is against Clarkston in a couple weeks. And we're going to see if I'm here for that. I might be retiring. This might be my last game, but if it isn't, the Clarkston game will be. And we're going to turn the headset over to somebody new. I've been doing this for about 9 years, and it's time to hang her up. But I'll try to get the Clarkston game in. Thank you very much. Stay classy, Lake Orion. Everybody drive home safe. Good night. Great skate club.